feel like this should be an album cover, but I can't decide what their band should be called. What's up, everybody? We're doing another bonus stream. This kind of seems to be our go-to bonus stream game lately, because it's a lot of fun. And I need to also figure out what I pressed that got me into locked-in shield mode. That seems bad. Oop. Must be a keyboard command. Well, it's not that. What if we take this off entirely? Nope. Let's see. Found it. Alright. Yeah, we're back with more Nikki 666. Our latest, our faith build character. Hey, Katie. Ah, so this is what they call getting the goods. Let's agree to never call it that. Oh yeah, we got the Ring of Giants from Gavlan. I forgot we met Gavlan last time. We've been getting our butts kicked by No Man's Wharf, as is tradition. But I think we finally opened the final shortcut. What's up, Emerald Herald? How you doing? You having a good one? Just sort of chilling. Just sort of chilling. So I think our first order of business is to head back to the wharf and maybe see if we can... Well, actually, first let's see if we can collect a vendor. Yeah, I have 8 intelligence, so we should be able to get the sorcery person to come back with us. What do I have on this character? Okay, we got magic, we can do dark damage. I don't remember... I'm pretty sure the Flexile Sentry is weak to lightning. Don't remember if they're also weak to magic. I guess we'll find out. We're very low on human effigies, which is going to be a problem eventually. But we can also buy, I think, 5 of them from Valencia, so that's not too bad. Our ship has come in. We have lit the light, the big happy light. I don't think they ever answer if the Emerald Herald is a human or a dragon, but she's probably not undead, hence why she refers to others as bearer of the curse. Yeah, I think we learned that she was... I don't think she was made by Aldia. I want to say she was made by the Ancient Dragon, is how she describes it. But I think she describes it as being made by, as opposed to being, like, a child of. So she might be some kind of construct that's just made to look human. But in classic Soul style, they don't really go into a whole lot of detail. What's up, buddy? Good, that still works. Alright, there's one just hanging out on the side here. But I think if I try to knock you into the water, I'm going to get hit by an arrow. So I'm just going to go take on the archer first instead. Or not. Oh, come on! Rude. Never mind. That'll do. The archer fell in the water and then stabbed me up through the thing. Sure. Alright, well, let's get... This is Brad, right? Let's get Brad. What up, Brad? She's a dragon with a human-shaped body, like a cyborg, but, you know, like a Draborg. Yeah, you know, Draborgs. Everybody knows Draborgs. Whoop. Just gonna avoid the other archer up there. Trillian!
I sense power. Very well. From this day, you shall be my new I am Carillion of the Fold. Surely you've heard the name. Now, do not be afraid. Let us explore the limits of sorcery.
He kind of looks like a goth Santa. Oh, come on.
The forces, it is...
We're gonna have to speedrun this a little bit. We'll talk to him again when we get him back.
But never...
First, I need to get him to Majula before the fire arrows kill me.
The forces, it is...
I think that's everything. You have anything good for us? Yo, yeah. Their bluestone rune would be very nice. Not for this battle, but like eventually. And then sorceries,
One
of course.
day my teachings
Yada, yada, yada. Come on, Brad, we're not done. We've only just begun to live. Whoa, risky. Here, you come look at me. And then Brad will stab you in the back. And then, no, 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 no. Worst enemy, gravity. Fine, everything's fine. I think this is Lucatiel. It is! Ow. Stop shooting me. It's rude. Also, I have a cat perilously balancing himself on my knee. So we're going to do our best to not fall off here. Nope. Nope, buddy. You just changed my spell slots. I need you to... There we go. Thanks, bud. Alright. What are the odds we can do the Flexile Sentry in one? We do have double Phantom, so, like... I don't know what that kind of dance we were doing. No? Nice. Just hanging out. Nice shot. Move, move, move! Move, Andy. That's right, I put that on my attack. Where it belongs. Dang, Brad, Lightning Spear? I'm impressed. And unlike Dark Souls 1, Phantoms tend to survive long enough to make up for the increasing the boss's health, yeah. I've made heavy use of them in this one. Let's just bully this old man. Ooh, Twilight Herb. Twilight Herb, actually. I was thinking that was the Amber Herb, but that's the better kind. It restores lots of spell uses. In here? In here. Alright, now if I remember right, Brad leaves pretty early on. But I don't know if it's based on, like, number of enemies or what. Anything down here? There's a bunch of junk. It's probably just junk. Alright, you two. Start of the stream boss battle. It's based on kills. Excellent. Thank you, Zoo. Should probably get a mid-force out just in case. Hi, you two. Hey, you guys want to get in there? Thanks. I'll get away. Alright, so we really need Lucatiel to live through this, but we've also got Brad, so that'll help. I think we're going to be just fine. This seems like it's going pretty well. Excuse me, Brad. Woo. Get that lightning in there. Ooh, nice. That's more of a lateral hit than I was prepared for. Ooh, no, no, no. No, no. Getting cocky. I should just go for the 2 heavy hits, huh? Leave her alone. Got you! Look at that. What a trio. Probably not the best emote for that, but whatever. We're fine, and we're soaking wet. And chat fell apart again, because it's just the thing that my OBS is doing lately. Alright, we're gonna hop on to our backup plan again. Just keep that right here where I can see your lovely chats. And also keep an eye on the stream, because historically chat going out means that we'll have a blip of like 5 minutes soon here. But hey, Flexile Sentry in 1. Always a good feeling. I don't know that I've ever had to retry that boss. I think that might have been one of the ones that I got in 1 on the first try. Knowing to use the big, like, mast pole in the middle there is extremely handy. And makes it a bit of a cakewalk. This thing? This thing. And away! We're pirates now. It's official. Everyone pick up your parrot and eye patch at the door. I love that you can actually see the towers of the Lost Bastille in the distance. Also, the fact that it's like... I can't remember lore-wise if it's that No Man's Wharf is where escaped prisoners from the Bastille set up a home, or if the Vangarian pirates were enlisted to, like, round up undead for Vendrick. I'm worried it's the latter. It's such a pretty freaking game. I want to take a moment to... Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, well, we've got a fair number of souls. 12k isn't, like, you know, a huge amount, but it's not nothing. I think we can just leave these ones alone. Are you in front of a chest? I hate to tell you, but if you're in front of a chest, I'm probably going to kill you for it. Slow walk around. No? Alright. Carry on. Oh good, chat's back. Hooray! Maybe it's a regular blip for once. People say this doesn't feel like a connected world, but, like, I think it absolutely does. It's a bit patchwork because it's already been at least 5 other civilizations, and they haven't built upward that much yet. Yeah, I've also heard that comment, and honestly, I'm always puzzled by it, especially in comparison to Dark Souls 1, which, to me, does feel super disconnected. And, like, in this one, each area, to me, sensibly flows in. Like, I could tell the overall terrain of Drang Lake before I looked up a map on the wiki. Like, it made sense where the mountains were, where the forests were and valleys and things like that. And maybe, like, maybe one of the more fantastical places being the Iron Keep, which is inside of a mountain and with all the heavy industrial junk to it. That it's like, it feels very connected. Right, and there's an in-game map with the mansion, which at least gives you, you know, relative locations and things. But I've heard that critique of it, and I'm always kind of like, what prompted that here and not from Dark Souls 1, where it feels like the biomes make no sense and are just thrown together very ramshackle. And there are patches of areas in Dark Souls 1 that make in Lordran that make sense together, and there are other ones that I'm like, this immediately reminds me that I'm in a video game and not walking a map. Alright, with 12k, we could level up, which is good too, but also I think we can afford Lightning Spear, which would be our first properly offensive miracle. I don't know if we can cast it yet, but we're going to find out. How are we doing? What's our weapon? Weapon is 2. We can also upgrade our chime, which is probably not a bad idea. I don't know that there are enough offensive miracles in this game to play as a pure miracle caster. I plan to find out. But it doesn't... They don't seem to come in bundles the same size as sorceries. Did someone say patches? Pushes you down a hole. We won't need to move the path until later. I could do it now, but 2,000 souls now to move the path when I don't need it is a lot more valuable than 2,000 souls will be later. So we're not going to do that. That's the same chime I already got. Ring of Prayer will be a much, much later thing. We don't need medium heal yet, thankfully. Replenishment's a good miracle to have too. But we only have the 2 spell slots, and I think Emit Force is a better pair. I've never run out of Homeward Bones, so I don't think Homeward is a super helpful miracle. Guidance, though. Guidance to be able to immediately mark, like, hidden walls. 22... Oh, we got 21. Alright, so let's spend 6,000 on this. And then go level up. To get that.
Power, offer your souls to the gods.
Why do I get the...
Speak up if you're in need of miracles. That's why I'm here, after all.
Hang on a second. Bear with me.
To cast miracles, miracles began. We preserve their will with law. Pray to their greatness and are blessed in return. You must nourish your faith.
Sorry,
For
on...
miracles, the gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
I just got a really weird read of Lycia. I don't know, something in the voice. Sorry, that tripped me up. So on the character I've been playing at the moment, off stream, is Milo69, my sorcerer, who just met Cromwell the Pardoner in Brightstone Cave Seldora, and the difference in how Cromwell sounds versus how Lycia sounds when talking about faith. I don't know. It's probably nothing. It threw me. Flexile Sentry Soul, I think I want to hang on to. I think there are a lot of good weapons with that'll work with this build. We're keeping all of our weapon coating solutions. We're keeping our spell refresh items. Poison curative items. Very good. What else we got? Oh yeah, we got the infantry axe last time. I keep forgetting that we have the demon great hammer. I don't think I can use this yet because I don't have the dex. I should probably go back to the Forest of Fallen Giants and get a crossbow. We do have a Pyromancy Flame. Between Pyromancy and Miracles, we could probably do a full spellcaster build. That'd probably work. Hollow Infantry, we'll hang on to the Vengarian set. I vaguely remember it's really good at, like, bleed resistance. Blue Seal gives us a slight HP bump. We should probably equip that. We do have Fireball. Alright, alright. Let's at least... Well, hang on. One thing at a time. Lycia is a con artist, Cromwell is a believer. Lycia did say something about the gullible the first time we met her. I had to go look up what the exact wording of it was.
Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
She's very sweet. Alright, so we can get a couple of levels. That's good, that's good. You know, raising adaptability is probably not a terrible idea. Dex isn't high enough yet to matter. We haven't really had a problem with vitality. I think I will go ahead and raise adaptability. I kind of want to keep vigor, endurance, and adaptability moving up with me. But we're also going to have to focus on faith and attunement and minimum stats for whatever our weapon is. So we're probably going to be a bit dinky for a while. Alright, so I'm going to drop a Myth Force. We're going to grab a Lightning Spear. Alright, we have 3 of those. It's not bad. Considering that almost everything in the game is either weak to or not resistant to lightning. Oh good, that did get you here. Hi Caroline. Sorry I had to...
So you finally decided to join us?
Had to leave earlier. I was getting shot.
Resume our exploration of sorcery.
Alright, so we need fire seeds for that. Okay. Clear Bluestone Ring is only 2k. That's very affordable for faster spellcasting time. We'll definitely need these eventually. Well, Urine takes intelligence 19. Unless I decide to go with a Hexcaster, we probably won't do this one. Magic Weapon only takes 10, and we're already at 8 intelligence, so that might be worth it. Shockwave, we already have a Myth Force. If I don't raise my dex, we might get a like soul arrow, just so I don't have to carry like a bow or crossbow around.
This will save you.
All right. Well, we've brought a couple of people home. We've got the Merchant Hag and we've got Cromwell.
Do you feel lonely here? It suits me just fine, as I've nothing left anyway.
There's always a sad sack.
It will grow on you, this place. Give it some time.
Lycia also claims to be using faith to move the machine, but is actually pulling a lever, which you can do if you kill her. Huh.
May you find peace on your journey.
Huh. That's interesting. I haven't done a miracle build before, so I haven't really had a lot of interactions with Lycia other than just meeting them and asking them to move the path. So now I'm very curious. Is this the only shield? This is the only shield we got. Did I put any shields in cold storage? Nope. Oh, that's right, because we sold all our crappy shields to Gavlin. And the one I really want takes 20 strength, which we don't have, and costs 2,000 souls, which we don't have. All right. To the Bastille. Occurs to me we'll also need to beat the Pursuer to get the Dull Ember to unlock MacGuff for infusions. So it might be worth it to go right back and just work on finishing out the Forest of Fallen Giants. But we're here in this very cool place. Wow, yeah, I'm just putting together now what that fog door goes to. I didn't even clock that you can see it from the moment you walk in. That's so cool. You there. Stop it. Whoop. No. Alright, you across the bridge. Hi there. Can I get you targeted? No, that's a shame. Alright, well, let's hang out behind here. Now we're going to do one of these first. Bong! Do I have... do have binoculars? There we go. Can I lightning spear you? Let's try it. We just got the spell, right? Let's give it a shot. Oh! Close. Ow. Okay, I love that the crossbow is just floating there. Good stuff. And chat's died again. Wow, even my backup solution disconnected from chat. Now I'm more convinced that it's a Twitch thing. Alright, give me a second. There we go, now I'm back in chat. Wow, is my connection to Twitch just crapping out on the regular? It seems weird, because again, it's not interrupting our stream. It's a mystery! Alright, is this friend still down there? Yes, you are. Hi there. Goodbye. Gotta get in the habit of right-hand casting miracles. Which will be difficult now that we're completely out of spells, but it's fine. Oh. That's unfortunate. You hate to see that. Okay, I think I can run down here and trigger the friend. No? Not trigger the friend. Alright. Puppies! Puppies? Just out there breaking stuff? There you are. Okay. Can't one-shot them with a light attack. Good to know. Here, puppy. Here, puppy. There you are. There you go. Come on. Yeah, this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go in the house. It's cold outside. Do your business, and then... Now then. Do. Unfortunate. Woo. Alright. Woo. We're just gonna hide in here. Little Sunny D. Thought I had you in two, and I was wrong. How are we doing on... Nah, we don't need to waste those yet. Alright. Now then. I think there's an item up here. Nope. How about over here? Yay! Whoa! That jump scared me in real life. Now we'll do agility. There we go. And if I remember right... Is there another puppy? There's the bonfire. Hopefully we could sneakily get to. Yes, good. I did remember right. Alright. Really need a better shield. Alright, so the Pursuer has not spawned at the end of the way here. Maybe he doesn't until we open the gate? I genuinely don't remember. Alright, we're going to risk opening this. Alright. Now, if I remember right, we can bait the mummy at the top here. Yeah. Ah, what was that? That was a terrible kick. Alright, it's fine. We'll do it again. Yuck. Okay. That is a thick friend. Alright, so we need to bust this wall open. And we need that to do it. And I don't think we can get to the other bonfire easily. So, we'll be back here a few times. That's fine. It's fine. Let's complete this thing. This will be our shortcut later. Although I guess only if we do the Ruined Sentinels, which we might not. I don't think I can backstab y'all. Don't want to fall off. I do want you to fall off. You can see my conundrum. Alright. So far, so good. That event is completely ruined by Havoc physics. Yeah. Okay, you can backstab them, but you have to walk up behind them slowly. That makes sense. Lucatile!
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other... This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, I've no idea what it is.
I didn't remember that line.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth.
Lucatile is the second saddest character after Solaire. Yeah.
I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to...
Oh.
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse.
Sounds fake, but okay.
An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
One of the very few characters in this game who retains the knowledge that they're hollowing. Yeah.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry, I suppose...
Let's see, where's the last place that we meet her? Earthen Peak, I think? Oh, right, the key. Which we can't use to open this door because it's blocked. But we can blow up the barricade if I can throw accurately. Which, ha. There's one more after Earthen Peak, yeah. I was thinking that there's like 3, and then the last one is kind of the finale one. And it was very sweet and also very sad. Just like Lou herself. Alright, we're gonna just try to... Yeah. Please tell me that worked. Oh, got it in one. Hi, friend. Alright. Give that a moment for everything to catch up. That has everything else back. Okay. Well, I've just given myself a project for tomorrow. This is happening frequently enough that I am now thoroughly convinced that OBS Studio's most recent update at least corrupted my local files in some way, or my local files became corrupted at the same time. So between now and Monday night's Final Fantasy 1 stream, I need to do a full OBS reinstall and cache clear in hopes that I can get this to stop happening literally every single stream. Oh, it's so frustrating. I don't have to tell you, you're intimately familiar with stream technical troubles outside of your control. These at least are fairly in my control, so I'm lucky in that regard. At least I hope, assuming I've diagnosed it right. So I will give that a shot later, but for now, we've done a full restart. The OBS actually crashed, which it has not done frequently for me, and it's now done it twice in the last 2 weeks. So I do think that something has gone wrong with the install files here. Let's see, I can only get there, I think, if I come from... Yep, there's the other bonfire. Alright. Probably going to have to kill the pursuer, is the conclusion I'm rapidly coming to. Do I have... Do not have a fragrant branch of yore. Okay. How much of a PETA is this room with no ranged attacks? Well, there's that crossbowman. And there's a whole bunch of dogs. But I might be able to make this a little bit easier by doing this. Nope, didn't hit any of the barrels. It's a shame. What about if I do this? Catch. Well, that helped. Unfortunately, we've only got one of them. I always end up with a surplus of throwables. So we're gonna be a little... That's not the button. I mean, it is the button. Nope, please. Stuck. All sorts of complications. Ah! You kidding me? Yeah. Come on. Alright, fine. Still stuck. Still stuck. Great. Cool. Love it. Good stuff. Whatever. We're going now, I guess. Take it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. No spells. No Estus. There are... Yeah. So there's a pursuer spawn in the main courtyard that we passed already, which may not happen until later. I'm not sure. There's one in here, and there's one underneath the servants' quarters bonfires, and I think there's another one outside on a ledge. So I think there's 4? This is a death run, what we're going to do right now. Because I'm just going to go run, open this. While he spawns there. Good. Hello? I don't think I've ever seen you use that attack before. God, if that had hit, we would have been very bad. In a bad way. There's two, that's the spawn that's probably that one in the courtyard are the ones you're pretty much guaranteed to go through. The servants' quarters one, you may not even end up going that route, depending on your path. And the one that's out on a weird, like, ledge somewhere, you really have to go out of your way to even get there. I wound up there once when I was just lost. Courtyard one apparently only spawns sometimes, and she doesn't know what triggers it. Okay, that's reassuring to me, because I also felt like there were times that it just didn't spawn. And then other times it will spawn seemingly reliably several times in a row, and then go back to... oh no. Not like this. Okay, thank you. I will deal with y'all in a bit. Importantly, we just got a fragrant branch of yore, which we can use to depetrify the statue back there. We did not... Can I walk one of these? Probably not, right? That would be way too easy. But what if I could? What if I... what if... Hang on. What if... Can I, like, punch one? Can I just, like... If I roll into it, it's going to break. If I punch it, it's going to break. Probably out of luck without just respawning everything at the bonfire. Yeah, all of these are, very importantly, very, very, you know, kindly put up on little stands. Which is good. If I hit you with a chime... Nope, you're going to break. Okay. Well, we're going to need our friend up here to respawn to get us access to Macduff and that bonfire. I don't want to risk blowing one of those up with me in front. Actually, I'm going to head back out. Let's see, this takes... We got the antiquated key. This takes the... Yeah, that takes the Bastille key, which we will not have. Can I move you? Nope. You just break. Yeah, they're on neat little stands, and, like, you've got to figure, in a more realistic game, we could just pick this up, carry it over here, and then smash. But this is Dark Souls, and, we don't do realism here. Alright, I'm gonna walk back out here and see if the pursuer spawns now. Yep, there they are. We should go in here. And wait for them to go away. You're only allowed a few very specific actions, yeah. Alright, they've gone away. Good. Love that for us. We can drop down here. I want to see what this is. Nice roll. Gloves, good. Okay. Wasn't there... Yes, here we go. Okay. Now... This is like the Monty Hall room. But instead of a goat, it's a mummy who explodes. So exactly like Monty Hall. I think it's here? Yep, sure is. Ow. No, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I regret my actions. Joke's on you, I regret nothing. Okay. This is the reboot with Wayne Brady and a lot of exploding mummies. Oh dang! I want that halberd. No, let me take it. I want it. It's so pretty. All right, there's another one here. I think maybe. No, maybe not. Oh, is it in the cell? It's probably in the cell. Oh no, it's in the cell next to some barrels. Please tell me there aren't two. There are two. Whoa. We're fine. What are you worried about? Ooh, lowering skull. Nice. Well, as long as we're in here. So I have a feeling we'll be back. It's interesting, and this goes for a lot of RPGs, but it's interesting to me, coming back to this game, having played through it once now, realizing the things that I originally thought were precious, that I'm now like, no, it's like you're totally gonna get more flame butterflies. Alright. There's a torch out here, so we don't need this. Is there something back here? Oh, what about over here? Nothing. Can we break this? No. Just gonna exhaust all of our breakables here. There we go. I think this is the bad well. Like that Billie Eilish song. Yes, okay, we go up here. Right, okay. And then we can go here and... Come on, then. That'll do. I'll take it. Oh, well. Whoops. Probably shouldn't do this with 0 resources in our backpack, but... We have 9 life gems. I'm sure we'll be fine. Just gonna hang out here for a moment. You're just leaving, huh? Okay. Good night. Don't know why you came back down, but it was a mistake. Alright, there we are. Oh, crossbow! What does heavy crossbow require? 20 strength! Well, we always use two-handed this, so it really only requires 10. And requires 6 dex, which we started with. I forgot to equip all of my rings. Yes, I'm a silly goose. Up we go. I don't think there's a trap in here. I think it's just... Yeah, just this. Yep. There we go. We're sitting on another, like, 2 levels worth of souls. Or a couple more spells. It's not so much that I'll be, like, heartbroken if we lose it. But it's enough that it would be a terrible idea to go back. Oh, a Pharaoh's contraption. Do we have a... We do! We have a lockstone. Oh, hang on. Is there 1 or 2 of them? You might not even be able to see it, but there's a ninja on the ceiling. There you are. Come along. We met you at the wharf. Oh! Alright. It's very dark in here, and I don't love it. Oh. I think... Watch as I try to remember things in real time. Alright, there are at least 3 chests in this room, along with the Pharaoh's Lockstone. We're gonna go ahead and pop this one, because I don't think I've ever opened this one. At minimum, it gives us a lot of light for a moment. Please don't be trapped. Please don't be trapped. You're not trapped. Soul Vessel, alright. That's a stat reset for us. Good. Good. Okay, there used to be a way... Okay, they're not mimics. I think that one might be trapped. Maybe. Da-da-da. What if they're all trapped? That'd be the worst. Bone Staff. Okay, so we can do a couple of sorceries. Possibly, if we have the in for it. Carrying Dagger. Oh, this will be the Twin Blade, then. Thank you so much for stopping in. Have a good one. Hope the rest of your Saturday goes well. It is the Twin Blade. Alright, cool. Is this the... Yes, the elevator room. Okay. The Dusk Herb. Lots of good mana restore stuff we're getting. Does Andy remember what's up here? Don't think I do. Well, we're going to go exploring. Because if we can find a bonfire, then we're in great shape. Is any of this secret walls? No. You find a big square room, you gotta at least walk up to the walls and say hi. That's just polite. Okay. Oh! Oh! Alright. Well, that's a one-way passage, so we're not going there. Back this way. Nope. This way. Down the ladder. Whoop-a. Now, did I leave anywhere? Huh. Is that supposed to be Ventric? So, the sword isn't nearly big enough. The beard fits. Is that, like... So that could be a scroll, so this could be like a warrior wizard. I'm betting, though, that that's like a map. Cool. I think this is nothing. Yes, okay. It is, in fact, nothing. As previously surmised. So let's pop in here and ride along in this thing. Up we go. Weirdest elevator in the game. I don't remember what that item is. I do know that we'll come back for that item. I don't have any Estus. Oh, Skeptic Spice. Alright, so we can reduce faith requirements on miracles later. Oh, I remember this place. Okay. Good, yes. Alright, alright. Any more of them? There. Lucky. Take it. We're just gonna make a giant mess. Okay, so we've basically just completed the Lost Bastille. You go through there to Cinder's Rise. That's cool. Or, you can go down here. Okay, good. That mummy just blow themselves up? They may have. There we go. Alright. No problem. Oh, that's the stuff. That's that good feeling. Grab this. There we go. Alright. Oh, okay, so this is the, like, the unusual pursuer spawn. Because even getting here requires 2 hidden doors. But like all pursuer spawns in the Lost Bastille, we can just wait him out. There we go. He gets bored and nopes out. Alright. So this is the ledge where we were getting shot at from before. That's where we came in. Let's see. Is there an enemy around here? No, okay. We can go here. Okay, I'm gonna do a test jump because it's been a minute. Yep. Like that. Okay, got it. Ooh. That may not have been worth risking the jump, but it's fine. Please, just... There we go. Okay, we made it back. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Alright, now I hear sleepy mummies. There they are. Don't think I have any more throwables at all. Nope. Oh, I have. Hang on. Not quite. That's not quite true. That's the wrong. I put a thing on my bar and then forgot to switch to it. Oh, no! Come on, get up, get up, get up. Okay. It's alright, we lived. Alright, so alluring skulls in a small passageway don't super duper help because they keep blowing themselves up. And it's an AoE attack, so it doesn't matter that they're not paying attention to me. Okay, we've just gone in a circle. This was there, so we can go up here. Why, I don't know. Alright, down, zoop. Alright, that all got me there. Let's me upstairs. Okay. Did we go up these stairs? No. There's what we look for. That's what we want. If I remember right, these ones aren't hostile for some reason. And I'm not going to question it. Just going to take it as a boon. Say thank you to the developers. As we depetrify someone. Hey bud, how you feeling? It's been a minute.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
It occurs to me, we find two people turned to stone. A Hollow and Strayed have both been turned to stone here in the Lost Bastille. Unless I'm misremembering, I don't think there are any basilisks here, so I don't know who petrified them.
Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spells.
Hooray! So, getting to 8 intelligence earns you, like, 2 other vendors who just... 3, I think, other vendors who just won't even talk to you if you don't have at least 8 intelligence.
Oh, how long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to...
Hey, Demon Dog, welcome.
Why didn't anyone wake me sooner?
Alright, so... Strayed talking about he's been a statue long enough for the old kingdom to have withered. I don't think he's talking about Lordran, because I believe Lordran was like several civilizations ago. It's just whatever came before Drang Lake.
Drang Lake.
Speaking of.
I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place? Very good. Very good indeed.
He's just a happy little guy.
The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people feared the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think?
Okay, but that actually does sound like Lordran, because that's the backstory of your character in Dark Souls 1, is that they corralled the undead and led them to a prison in the north, and we're in a prison now.
Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Strayed into a stone.
Y'all, I'm beginning to think this game might be political.
Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame.
Is Straight helping you learn spells? Potentially. He knows sorceries, and we're taking a different path. We're going like the cleric side of things, but he otherwise would.
Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire. She harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy.
Yeah, and then she fucked up big time.
Which led her daughters into war against the old ones. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe?
It's such a like. It's not an evil cackle of a laugh necessarily. It's almost a smug laugh.
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see.
Okay, we're looping around again. So, he also will sell us cool weapons in exchange for boss souls. He doesn't... Okay, what did he actually sell? Alright, so these are all sorceries. They won't help us. Miracle, he does sell miracles. Wow, he sells everything. So these are sorceries. They require intelligence, which we don't have. These are miracles, which require faith, which we do have. Pyromancy, which requires intelligence and faith. And hexes, which require intelligence and faith. Any of these... No, these are all like sorcery hex or sorcery. Yeah, sorcery hexes, I think. All right, so the only one we'd really want would be this one, which is basically a life gem as a spell. That's actually not bad. We don't have the 25 faith for it yet, but that's not bad. We have Lingering Dragon Crest Ring, which makes effects last longer. It's pretty handy. Alright, well, before we do that, let me see. Alright, so we don't have the Soul of the Last Giant, because we can only get an axe with it, which we don't want. I ate the Dragon Rider soul already, which sounds bad when you say it like that, so I can't get any of these. But Flexile Sentry... are these all dex things? These are all... Well, that's not bad. These all require a hefty amount of dexterity. We only have, like, 7 dex. Let's see. Well, the Arched Sword is tempting, because with 13 strength we could dual wield it and we could just, like, smack things. Kind of the same way with the club, although it requires... Club is probably meant to be one-handed based on the damage it does. So, like, Arched Sword is the only thing here that's maybe tempting, and it's not super tempting. So I think we're actually just going to eat the soul instead. But not before I buy a ring. Thanks, buddy.
Feeble, cursed one.
Alright.
Do you really think you can manage the glories that are my spells?
No. I have like 8 intelligence. I'm not handling anybody's glory. Let me rephrase that. Alright, so we have some things to put away. We won't need these till later. We won't need... Oh, I might as well hang on to those. Could get rid of those. We won't need the spice until later. Wow, we have 2 soul vessels. I just realized that. Huh. We can redo our stats twice. That's wild. Alright, we do have the green blossoms, which we want to keep. We have lots of ways to resource spells. I'm actually going to put one of those away. We don't actually have any... I don't actually have any green moss yet, which is a shame. So we can't remove poison currently, which concerns me. Let's grab the soul. We don't need the parrying dagger, the infantry axe, or the twin blade, because we're not a dex-based person. We don't need the short bow. We don't need the bone staff. I'm gonna hang on to the pyromancy flame, because that could be handy. Still need a better shield. Let's do that right now. Before we do anything else, let's head back to town and get ourselves a better shield. Yeah, alright. So, whoops, that's not the button. Bloop. Alright. One more time with this. Put the... Nope. Put the skulls in the box. Thank you. Back to Majula. Twitch broke and made me click to reload the stream, and then ran ads. Ugh! Twitch is having a night, which I know is not unusual.
Here, to see luck. However...
Hooray! Hey, Mox! I'm actually glad we did this bonus stream because it has proven to me that my OBS is a bit borked and will need to be properly refreshed before I do a slightly more valuable story stream on Monday night. So that was lucky. Let's see what Malin has, and then we'll see what our blacksmith friend has. Hey, buddy!
Oh, hello again. I hope you find something of use.
Let's see what we've got in terms of 90%. Wow, the Triton Dragon Great Shield only gives 95% physical resistance, so we still don't have a good physical resistance shield. That's a shame. We can get some Falcon armor. It's not terrible, but... One second, buddy. What does this one do? 85? Okay. So upgrading to 90 kind of isn't worth it. Second wave Baby Hydras is where the genre really started to solidify what it was, you know? But we just picked up a new ring. Probably don't need the Bracing Knuckle ring for a while, so I'll grab Lingering Dragon Crest. Alright, so... Let's see if the blacksmith has a shield with 100 physical resistance. That would be nice. Stream is otherwise doing just fine. Good. Hey, buddy.
I'd given you up for dead. Almost had me worried, really.
Buy item. You have no shields. You're all offense. Well, I respect that. Falchion could be good, but we need to raise our, what you call it? Dexterity. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to grab these while we're here. Forgot how many we've got. 2,500? Yeah, there we go.
I'll be around.
Probably more bolts than we'll ever need. Which is better than the alternative. Alright. Go see Licia for more spells, but we really only have the 2 spell slots still, so I think we're good on magic for now.
Seek souls. Seek less.
So we're gonna level up first. Let's see. I want to say 16 gets us another slot. Yeah. One. Beautiful. Let's see. Thinking this through. Doing a lot of thinking. Trying to remember who sells what and for how much. You do not sell shields. You do sell effigies, which we could probably use. You do sell fire bombs, which I kinda... Yeah, let's grab... For 1,000? Yeah, okay. Ooh, you've got a branch. That's good to know. It's expensive, but understandable. We've got 6 of these. Can we get 4 more? We can! Alright. That's probably as much as we can reasonably spend without making some bad purchases. So... We're actually going to go back to the first bonfire for a moment. So we've got a bonfire right before the bridge that will take us to Sinner's Rise and the first, like, Lord bonfire, which is cool. I like that we've got that far. I don't know that we're ready to face the Lost Sinner yet, but at least we can get there. But before we do that, I want to see if we can open the path to the blacksmith. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Wait for it. Down here. Around here. Bad puppy. Sorry, bud. Alright, and now we wait. Oh, I should have equipped my, whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. We don't want to fight all these folks and the pursuer, so we're going to go back in the little hidey hole. Sorry, pupper. Alright, pursuer has left. Good. Gonna run around here. More dog. Just have a sip. Excellent. Lucky. Alright, and now around the corner. Sorry, bud. Whoop. You've come to avenge your friend? I respect that. Now, these two puppies. Alright. So, what we're trying to do is blow up that door, or that wall. Can't blow up the door, can blow up the wall. And the only way to do that is to get the fella up at the top of the stairs here to kick that barrel down at us, but then not be in the way when it gets here. Hey, bud. Hey, how you doing? You wanna kick the thing? Alright, it's fine, I'll come in again. You might have broken his AI. How about now? Here, how about I'll make some noise. Bring out your barrel! No, nothing? Hey, bud. Look at me, I'm in prime territory. Wow, you really are busted, huh? You're just gonna hang out. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, we're gonna run back to the courtyard for a moment. See if we can get them to reset. I don't think I've ever seen that before. He's just standing there. All the way out. All the way back. Buddy, you wanna kick the thing? No? I'm starting to worry about you a little bit, man. You okay? There you go. Well, that's not what I needed you to do with that. And now we have to go back. Who's swinging? Here's somebody swinging. Back we go. Alright, everybody back to 1. I'm gonna try that again. No, no, it's fine. Steve missed his cue. We're just gonna take it from the top. We really need a shield that maybe doesn't have quite so many axe marks in it. That would be nice. On the plus side, that got us a decent number of souls. Yep. And back. One more time! If we can get the jailer at the top of the stairs to kick the barrel all the way down the stairs and blow up that wall, then we could get access to a new friend, who is a blacksmith, who will be very happy to see us, I suspect. That'll do. Whoa, don't go there. Actually, wait, hang on. Maybe do go there. Is there something... I've never been over here. Hell yeah. Well, that was cool. Alright, never mind. That was great. Should have gone here the whole time. Yeah, same deal. Here and around. Sorry, puppies. Oh, that takes a long time to cast. Okay, there we go. So if we get the Pursuer to spawn, and then just wait him out, he goes away forever. Which is really where I'd prefer him. Whoop-a. There we are. On that note. Good night. Thank you for the life gem. Sorry, puppy. All of this because that mummy would not kick a barrel at us. Unfortunate. Alright. Steve, are you ready for your cue this time? If only that jailer would kick a barrel down at me. Steve, where's your barrel? Steve? Where's your barrel, Steve? What are you doing, buddy? Okay, just get yourself together, man. You're embarrassing us. Where is your barrel? That's supposed to respawn. How did that even happen? I have broken the game entirely. It just does not want to break this wall. So yeah, in there. Oh, that's who's swinging. The Macduff, the blacksmith, is in there, just idly swinging his hammer back and forth. It's fine. It's fine. Steve, I'm giving you one more shot, buddy. Just, you're an old friend, and I really need you to find your barrel and then to kick it down the stairs at us, okay? Don't feel like I'm asking a lot here. Back to the fire. Keep running. There we go. Everybody back to one. Places! Places, everyone! Back we go. I guess I could probably just, like... I could probably just speedrun this. Nope, sure can't. Why wasn't the tower rebuilt? Are all the destructibles permanently down? That's not usually how that works. They're supposed to reset like everything else. Alright. That's what I get for trying to cut corners. And for that, I'm now a zombie. I was watching basketball earlier today and was blown away when I heard freaking Zombie Nation still being played, which I want to say is like a 20-year-old track, and it's still around. I don't know why it's still around. I don't think it's worth being a 20-year track. You know what I mean? It's not bad, but I don't know. It's remarkable to me that it's still getting play. Fair enough. Come here, puppy. Come here. There you go. Got my scent now? Come in the house. Alright, pursuer's there. We're gonna hide in a hole. Pursuer leave. There we go. That's what I like to see. Nope, nope. Stuck on the architecture. Hey, hon.
The yoke has started off strong.
Excellent.
Protective camouflage. Walks into class day 1. A little bit late with Starbucks. And playing Cowboy. Cowgirl from Hacker soundtrack.
Nice. What a great song.
Yeah.
Great movie, Hackers. A lot of good music to it.
But do you remember the lyrics?
I do remember the lyrics of Cowgirl.
And keeping in mind, Joan's a ghost.
Oh, I forgot he was a ghost.
She's invisible.
Nice.
And wants to scream.
Okay, Steve has his barrel.
And like reading through the lyrics and sitting here going, wow, this is a ghost song. She's making the joke, or they're making the joke that they're a ghost that no one is going to get.
Yeah, because they're actually a ghost because of the monster hearts. Awesome.
Spent the entire homeroom being loud,
nice,
aggressive, and bullying the bullies.
Sure, as one does.
Because it keeps anyone from asking what's under the visor.
Yeah. All right, Steve, you ready to do this? Let's see if you can. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Steve, I'm counting on you. We've done this 3 times, but this is your last chance.
Hey, look. Steve wants more in life.
Steve clearly wants more in life, but he's going to keep dying unless he kicks this barrel down at me. Here, what if I go over here? Can you see me now? What if I just roll around? No? It's going to be hilarious if in the middle of this his AI suddenly wakes up and just kicks that barrel into my face. I'll laugh pretty hard, to be honest. Alright. So there's another way that we can make this work. We're going to go up, we're going to run past Steve so that he doesn't break the barrel himself. And then after we kill Steve, we're going to become the new Steve. Alright, so far so good. Okay, now then. So now we are the one... Now we are the one who kicks. Alright, so we just have to gently line this up. It was just this easy, Steve. It was just that easy, buddy. Alright, now that it's against the wall... Fire bomb. Well, you know what they say. 5th time's the charm. Got there! We did it, everyone! Alright, everybody take 5. Let's grab some treasure. Sorry, McDuff, I'm looting your stuff. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but here we are. That's some great upgrade materials. Thanks for this, bud. Iron arrows, very nice. Yep. And heavy bolts, good. You won't even talk to me without the dull ember, will you? Please don't hit me with the hammer.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy?
Thank you for the gay bamboo, Mox.
We've got a wild one here. Shape up. Shape up, I say. Oh, that's it, yes. That's the way. Dear flame.
Ooh, take a sip. Thank you. Good reminder. I appreciate how in Dark Souls specifically, if someone redeems take a sip, it could also be a reminder to top off my health with an Estus flask.
I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame, dear flame. I ought to...
Okay, so if we find the new ember, then he'll infuse our weapons with magic, which is cool. And very, very, cash money of him, as they say. But he also wants light. So I'm going to light this torch for him. There we go. We did all that so that he would move back to his anvil and get back to work.
I ought to fetch it for that.
So that we could open the chest he was sitting on. Hiya! Craftsman's hammer. Ooh, that could be nice, actually. What is that? What are you? 20 strength, not ideal. 10 dexterity, also not great for us, although... Wow, that does some damage, hey? Alright. Alright. How big is this? Nope. You... Oh, right, because I need to change to it. That's a pretty big clanger. Looks cool. Alright, we'll hang on to that. We still have this one that we haven't really been using that much of. Probably should change that. It's a very good weapon. So this one does more well, no, this one does, when you count in the bleed, this one probably does more damage. Alright, so let's... gonna switch some things around for a moment. We go back to our Morningstar where we started. We go back to Majula where we started. There we go. With the 6,000 souls that we gained from trying to get Steve to kick a barrel down some stairs. Before we finally gave up and did it ourselves. We could level up a couple times. Not a terrible idea. I want to see what weapons we can afford first. Longsword's alright. Actually use the broadsword. Options okay. The S-Talk we can't use. Yeah, we don't have the dexterity for a lot of these weapons. Broadsword probably has the same range as the axe. It's probably not worth it. Alright, so instead of that, we'll do this. So we have Bokuda Souls and Bokuda Titanite. There we go. And while we're there, there we go. So now our damaging spells should be a little bit stronger. And our axe is much stronger. Good. Good. Does that leave us enough for a level?
Bearer of the curse.
Yeah. I know. Seek the king. Yeah. That's not the... Nope. This. 3,000. Close. We're, what, 400 away? Do we have any pocket souls? We do! Pocket souls. This little one. I think I decided to eat the Flexile Sentry Soul and then didn't do that thing that I decided to do. So we're going to do it now. Brave Warrior. That's a big one. Holy Toledo. Alright. Gimme. Alright. Well, that should do just fine. Yada yada. Level us up, please. Okay, so we get attunement up to 16. That'll help. Go adaptability. We could go dex, actually. I just realized what we've got. 1 second. We're going to do... Yes, we are going to do that. For now. But then... So this stream, we started out with a boss fight, and ever since, it's just been a lot of, cleanup sort of stuff. Like going back and getting the Macduff bonfire, and now we're gonna go use a what's the word? A soul vessel to reset our stats. That's like cracking an egg in your hand. An egg made of Guy and light. I mean, you're not at all wrong, is the thing. It's distressing when you say it like that, but you're not at all wrong. An egg made of Guy and light. Sounds like a George R.R. Martin book. Yeah, we're going to keep all the buff stuff with us. Just need one of these. I'm actually going to go ahead, since we don't have any moss, let's grab that. Yeah. In we go.
Still determined as ever, I see. Do you wish to start all over again?
I do! Reallocate points. Thank you. Okay, so... we want Lightning Spear, so we're going to go Faith back to 22 again. We've already talked to everybody that... well... there's one character who needs 8 intelligence before he'll talk to us. But we've got a while before we get there, and it'll be enough that... it'll be on the other side of a couple of boss fights, so we'll be able to level that up. So, let me verbalize why we're here in the first place. As I was looking through weapons and shields and stuff that we were looking at, it occurred to me that we probably at this point need Dex more than Strength, or at least Dex gives us more options than Strength in terms of weapons, and also will speed up our cast time, which is very sluggish at the moment. So I think I want to switch things around and remove our Strength, probably still get it up to 10, but then put most of our other points into Dexterity instead. What did that let us get to? Okay, we don't need 19. Let's get to... let's get to 13, because I think that gets us the Falchion. And then put everything else into adaptability wouldn't be terrible. That gives us that, then we can do that and that. And that and that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that's good. I think that's what we want. So.
Go along on a journey without rest.
Aw. It's almost sweet. Okay, so doesn't help us with pretty much anything else, but it means we can still wield our shield. We can still wield a crossbow, which is good. Speaking of which, I should probably equip that. That on, and put the... didn't I get bolts? I thought I got bolts. Huh, let's go see. Wait, does the heavy crossbow use arrows? Nope, equips bolts to use. That's what it says. Alright. But I thought it said. Well, now that we have 12 decks, we should also be able to use the short bow. Where's my ammunition? There it is. Yeah, we have bolts. Why is it not letting me use the bolt? Well, grab these in the meantime. So they will be handy also. Oh, maybe it won't let me equip... oh, no, it's because it's a different slot. I'm a silly. Bolts are down here. Never mind. I'll put iron arrows there. So we can wield this thing, which is probably a lot more damaging than this one is. It's a lot more damaging, okay. 3 pounds heavier, but much more damaging. This one fires faster, I bet. But most of the time, if I'm using a ranged weapon, it's just to, like, plink something and then duck back around a corner and wait for it to catch up to us. So, we'll hang on to that. At this point, we might as well... oh, we can still use this two-handed. We can do... whoop, that's not the one. We can do that, and we'll be fine. Which, honestly, I'm doing a piss-poor job of using my shield anyway. Okay, so... got that. Let's head back to Majula. Thank you for coming along on this bookkeeping journey as we rebuild our character just before trying to make our way to Sinner's Rise. 1700. See what weapons you have, and I'm going to see what weapons Mullen has. So, that lets us use the Falchion, which is a pretty great sword, if I remember right. Almost use the Estoc. We get 2 more points in strength, or if we use our other soul vessel immediately, we could get 12 and 12 and use the Estoc, which is pretty great. We can use the Rapier, which is very good. Kind of boring, though. But Alex is what we were using before. Use the Spear. That's very tempting, actually. So, essentially, I'm missing the fact that we don't have a lot of range with the weapons that we've got. And I want something that swings wider. And a Spear would give us a lot of range, but not a lot of damage. If I remember right, the Falchion does... yeah, there we go. So it's 120 flat and then 53 bleed damage on top of that, which would be pretty great. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. I know I said we'd see what Mullen has, but we're just going to grab it. Do we have enough to reinforce it immediately? No. We need tightening. Okay. So unfortunately now we have a very buffed battle axe that we can't use. At least can't use one-handed. But we have a very nice falchion. Can use one-handed. If I remember right. Yeah, that's a much zippier thing. And if we also trigger bleed on somebody, it'll help a lot. It's also a pretty flourish, really. What does it look like two-handed? Okay, so that'll be good for narrow corridors, and then, like... Alright, so it's got an upswing and then a cross. So very similar to the Axe's moveset. Good. It's got such a long lead up. It's like, whoop! Hey, hi! Okay. Good combo potential. Oh, we can go light into heavy better than the axe could. Alright, alright. Let's give this a shot, see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Straight sell. I don't think we'll... I don't even know if we'll get to the Lost Sinner tonight, but if we do... Alright, good. Still a one-hit kill. Please don't hit straight. What do y'all drop? Skulls! It's a weird thing to say that you drop your skull, huh? Oh, that probably needs the Bastille key. Oh. That'll do. Alright. Easy peasy. Alright, now there's a crossbowman up at the top of the ramparts there, who I do not want to piss off. Good. Oops, that's a problem. This is a problem. Crap. Alright, that'll help. I appreciate that the Royal Guardsman just left. He just went away. Alright, so we're not doing nearly as much damage, which is unfortunate. But since we're also not using my shield, I'm going to go ahead and just remove that and do one of these. Keep our shield behind us, and try not to let the freaking archer shoot any of the exploding barrels, which are the dark gray ones. That'll do. 8 life gems? Holy Toledo. Alright. I'll take it. So, oh, I hate the homing on those. Woo. Good news is that fire arrows, because they're lit up and slow moving, are very easy to see. Alrighty. There we go, new area. Let's see. I don't think there's someone here. Let's go up and deal with our crossbowman. Up here. Oh. Oh, dragons! Well, gargoyles, actually. Those are the Belfry gargoyles. Never mind. Okay, bye! Where did the archer go? They were right here. They were shooting at us from right here. Where are they? It's so... Did the gargoyles get them? Can I... Oh, I have to light the bonfire first. There we go. Now I can light a torch at the bonfire. Here. I can use to light this sconce. Don't actually know what that does in this instance. Okay. What's in here? I want to be very, very careful. This game does not like walking in a predictable fashion. Yep. There we go. There's some friends down... Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, 2 light attacks will kill you now. That's good to know. Okay. We have 60 of these. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Alright. Up they go. I love watching the target log follow them. Hello. Royal Greatsword, huh? Well, we need 15 dex for it anyway, but that could be very handy. We only need 10 strength, which we've got, so yeah, we get a couple more points in dex, and we can use that. Sweet! Handy, handy, handy. There's another 2 of those fellas down here, I think. Yeah. Nope. Too close to the edge. Or rather, not close enough to the edge. Dang, heavy crossbow is not fucking around, huh? Alright. There, now we won't get swarmed, which is good. Now again, very gently. Effigy, excellent. In fact, I'm gonna pop that right now. Heal. Bong. Alright. And in we go. Please let me target the friend. Beautiful. Elevator time. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go now. Get it. Right, lacerating knife we probably don't. Oh, there's a summon here. Look at Teal! I forgot you were a summon here. Hi. I should have brought a torch with me. Well, I don't want to go back now that I've summoned our friend. So, we're... oh, I remember what's down here. Hang on. I remember what's down here. I don't want to attack it with what I've currently got. So we're going to do... Nope, that's not right. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. And we're going to do one of these. There. In fact, we're going to also do one of these. There. So, right at the start of the stream, we fought an enemy called the Flexile Sentry. And now we fight their little brother. Oh no, you jerk. Luckily, this one is not, nearly as beefy. But it's still tough. Move. Got it! Thanks, Mira. Bong! Alright, cool. Now we don't need that as much. So, we can do none of our combat miracles anymore, so we can switch our weapon set back. Get that out of the way. Grab a thing. Twinkling Titanite, hell yeah. Helps us upgrade rare stuff. Good, good. Lots of egg of a guy. I don't think there's any... Awesome kite shield. Hang on, that... Is that exactly what I've been looking for? No, it's actually worse. That's fine. It's very good against poison, I remember that, but it is not good against physical damage, and we're not going to get poisoned here. Oh, bummy. Goodbye. Right. Out of the water. Well, maybe we will get to the Lost Center tonight. We got, what, a half an hour? That is a non-living skeleton. Yep. As opposed to all those living skeletons. But listen, it's a video game. It happens. Oh. Not to us close. We can get another buddy. Sell sword, Lewitt. Yo, what up, Lewitt? How did we get over there? How do we go? Oh. Hi, Lou. How you doing? Alright, I'm gonna see if we can... Whoa! Crap. That jump scared me, but in real life... You can't just say, we're not gonna get poisoned here, and expect to not get poisoned here. You're not wrong. Especially in a FromSoft game. There we go. What do we got in here? Nothing? I don't believe that for a second. Well, shut my mouth for not believing. There really is nothing in there. Right, we need the Bastille key for that. We need the Bastille key for that. God damn it. Do I actually need the Bastille key to progress? That would suck. If we've done all this and there's a locked gate that we can't get through, that'll blow. Through here. I still hear something breathing. Alright, what if we drop down? Is there... Oh, here we go. The lever! Okay, whatever's breathing down... There it is, found it. Alright. Hey, Lua, you alright? Okay, I love that Cell Sword, Lewitt, has 2 shields and no swords. And I think that's hilarious. Whoop. I think that's hilarious. Oh, no, while we're here. Everybody gather around. Okay. That's probably all the goofs. Okay, so the Bastille key lets you avoid the enemies down here, I guess. That makes sense. Just a way to not be in the water when you're moving through. Anything else in here? No? Probably just where the mummies came from, huh? No? Alright. We press on. Y'all know I love a good 2-boss stream, so if we can get a 2-boss stream, I'll be very happy. Can I open this door from here? Probably not. Probably still requires the key, right? Yeah, alright. It's a proper door. Requires the key from both sides. Okay. We do have a flame butterfly. Whoa, don't push me into the water, please. We're actually going to go ahead, if I remember right. So, what we're about to take on is a boss enemy named the Lost Sinner. She is the first of the Lord Soul holders in the game, which is pretty cool. And she's also in an area, or in a room, that is entirely pitch dark, which makes for a very tricky fight. Unless we light it up first. So, we're going to light it up first. Nothing here? Good. Pardon me. Pardon me. Up we go. Oh, these might require the Bastille key. Yep. Fast and down. Well, so the bad news is I don't think we can light it up without the key. So we might have to just do this fight the hard way. Not a deal breaker. I've done the fight in the dark. But I vaguely remember you can light these up. Yeah, you need the Bastille key. All right. All the doors over here. Okay, excuse me, guys. Pardon me. Pardon. The Bastille key we can only get if we kill the Ruined Sentinels, which is a whole thing. It's having to fight 3 bosses at once, which is kind of the worst thing that you can have to do. Alright. Let's think this through. Let's go ahead and chew an herb. That'll get us our spells back. I'm going to equip some items differently. Firebombs won't do us any good in here. Green Blossom might, just to have the extra stamina regen. Lacerating Knife could be handy if we can get them to bleed. Yeah. I don't remember what they're weak to. We're gonna throw on magic damage, just in case. And we're gonna hope for the best. This is my magic axe. Yeah, I forgot about the ice quick. Sorry. Sorry I didn't warn y'all about that. I genuinely forgot about that. It's awful. I don't like it at all. There we go. There are the lights out. Alright, so now we can barely see her. Come on, friends. Come on, friends. Get in here. Please get in here. But if they can help keep her attention, then I can get close. Woo! Ow! No! No, please. He's always just out of reach. Okay, magic damage was a good call. Magic damage was a very good call. She's still over there? Yep. Move. Alright, good. Woo-ha! Move. Go ahead, just take a drink. So the other thing about the dark is that it will literally will affect the range that you can target people at, which can be very frustrating. Move. Okay, alright, we're good. Everything's fine. Alright, got her once. Move! Okay. Drink. Last drink. Whoa. Nope. You leave her alone. Oh, we're close, we're close. Come on, eat it. Eat the cookie. Gotta keep Lou alive. Oh, no, no. Lou, you okay? You alright? One try. Okay, let's take a moment and just appreciate this fact. And then wait for our heartbeat to come back down. Whew. First try. So if I remember right, if you summon Lucatiel to 3 different boss fights and keep her alive in all 3 of those boss fights, and we've done it, we're 2 for 2 now. If we summon her and keep her alive for the 3rd one, then we can get like a special quest line with her at the end, which is very cool. And a thing that I would really like to do. Primal bonfire lit. A primal bonfire was rekindled. Let's go back home and tell the Emerald Herald she'll be just pleased as punch. Alright. 2 bosses, 2 tries. That's a pretty good stream right there.
You have acquired the soul of an old one. That is more than most undead can say.
That's it. That's... You know what? That's funny. 46,000 souls. That's a lot. That's so many. What should we do with it? Alright, before we decide that, I have 2 things. First, I want to put some stuff... Oh, well... I get the Lost Sinner Sword. I'm gonna have to look up what that does. I won't decide what to do with this yet. But I think we'll put the other... Well, I should keep these with me. There's not really a limit on like how much crap you can carry with you, and you're gonna end up with a lot of crap, which I generally try to avoid so I can find items quickly if I need to. But also, it's much better to have it with you than to realize you need it and then not have it. So I'm at odds with myself here as to what to keep. Oh, this requires 15. Okay, so let's get rid of that and that, unless we go back to a strength build. Keep that. Get rid of that for now. Everything else here looks good. Yeah, everything else here is fine. So, let's see. Alright, we grab 2 points in dexterity. I can use the Royal Greatsword, which will definitely have more reach. If it doesn't do as much damage. Although with the bleed damage, that's actually not terrible. Was that 202 versus 210? So once we upgrade this, it'll actually be better than the battle axe, which is pretty cool. May give that a shot. All right, let's get 2 points in dex. So I don't want to go full on dex build, but if we have enough of this to be able to put points into everything else, that'll help. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to get a little bit more strength, since most of our weapons are still going to use it a little bit. But let's go ham on faith. Let's get to 30. That's it. That's all we can do. Alright. Alright. That's... New sword, and now our lightning bolts will be probably much stronger. So now we can put this thing on. There we go. Wow, 2 strong attacks and we're out of our stamina bar entirely. It's cool, though. I like that it's all, like, wavy. That looks pretty great. Definitely has the reach that I was hoping for.
I knew you'd be around soon. Go on, show me what you've got.
Sorry, can't hear "show me what you've got" without thinking memes anymore. Alright, what does it reinforce with? Regular Titanite. Okay, alright. Alright. This might be the one. This might be the one. Alright, so, just as a quick comparison, could still grab the spear later, but for right now, what would we get? 5. We'd need 6 to do 3 upgrades, so we'll just do this. Sorry, doing math in my head. There. We can at least make it a +2 Greatsword.
I'll be around.
Which is a pretty great sword. And we've got that. We've got our lightning spear, and I think I hecked up because I think we can technically attune. Yes, we can attune a 3rd spell now, so we can get Emit Force in here, or we could get, let's get Fireball. Let's get Fireball because we got our Pyromancy Flame. Well, no, I changed my mind. Alright, so where this is going to start falling down for us. So let's, yeah, we're gonna switch things up a bit. If we go to a two-handed build, which is what we're currently looking at, won't really be able to make much use of that. So we'll go put those here. And we'll put our chime in the left hand, with our shield, and so that way we can do this, cast a spell, and then two-hand again. Which will be faster than doing that and switching a shield. That'll let us battle cast at the moment, and then eventually we'll hopefully have the strength to one-hand a good weapon, and keep our shield with it, which will be nice. All right, so this has been pretty good. This is pretty good stream. We're gonna wrap up on one last little errand that I just realized we can do because it's right here. So we finished the Lost Bastille. We finished Sinner's Rise. 2 zones, 2 bosses in one, in about 2 hours. Not bad. We're gonna hop down and talk to Licia and get her to move this thing.
Just speak up if you're in need of miracles.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm here, after all.
All right, I wanna talk to you more.
You deserve to have these, for your faith has truly deepened.
Holy... Thank you.
Seek greater miracles. With your faith, you deserve no less.
Did we get that for killing the Lost Sinner? Did I just never talk with her again on my previous... Wow. Cool. Alright. Let's talk some more.
Miracles have been passed down.
Alright, since the first flame.
To think they've existed since the very origins of the world?
That is pretty cool.
You can have this power for yourself. Don't miss out on the road to enlightenment.
Yeah, it's the fact that she's not pitching faith. She's pitching, like, spell casting. It like Sue said earlier, or no, it was Katie who was in earlier. Like Katie said earlier, she's a con artist. That's kind of amazing. I just never picked up on that before. All right, so we need 2 grand to move the thing. I think we can. Yes, there we go. We'll have 19 some left over.
Just speak up.
Yada yada yada. Move path, please. Yeah, she does. She just turns a lever. And this whole thing rotates. And will give us access to the next area. Aww.
Go ahead then.
So I said at our last stream that my least favorite area in the game is No Man's Wharf. And that's still true. My second least favorite area is the Iron Keep, which is at the end of the path that just opened for us. So that's unfortunate, but I'm sure it's fine. We could double up on heal, but we haven't really run out of heal, so that's not a problem.
May the power of miracles be with you. Offer your souls to the gods.
Now that we've got 5 Estus Flasks and 3 casts of heal, we should not be running out of stuff in between. And, like, 18 soul gems. We're doing great. We're doing great on supplies. I'm going to hang on to this because I want to... There's a sword you can get with this, and if it's a dex build sword thing, then it might actually be really good for us. So I don't want to get rid of that yet. Although it might... We might not be able to get it till Ornifex, which is much later in the game. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. So first I want to equip this new chime we just got. Show me this thing. Hello. Better lightning damage. Better dark damage. I think less petrification resistance, maybe? But still, this is just immediately better. Boop. New chime. Love it. We got like an armor set? What was this? Dress worn by miracle-casting clerics belong to Lycia of Lindelt. While it's true Lycia dedicated herself to miracles, it's rare for anyone to pass through life without trouble. Even clerics aren't always who they seem. Okay. Well. What's the, we get a hood? Increases number of casts for each spell. Hell yes! Hoodworn, grants... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Lindelt is founded... Okay, Lindelt is the place where Lycia is from. Is founded upon stringent commandments. Its inhabitants often travel to distant lands for ascetic training. For ascetic training, pardon me. But more than a few of these trainees liberate themselves from Lindelt's teaching in the process. Interesting! And we have a hood! We have a hood. We have a... This is a cool outfit, actually. Alright. Baller. Well... I was just coming up on saying that's probably where we'll end it. I'm going to go until we get our first bonfire in this new area, because I believe it's just up the hill, or close to it. Then we'll go and get a bonfire, and then we'll probably toss a raid over to Demon Dog, or whoever on the Xenon Fiber channel is about to do some more Kingdom Hearts, I believe. Going to start streaming when you stop. Alright, sounds good. It'll be just a few minutes here. I vaguely remember getting attacked in this very dark corridor. But I think we're fine. Oh yeah, here we go. That's Falcon, the outcast, who we can't talk to because we don't have 8 strength anymore. Or 8 intelligence. We have 8 strength. Don't have 8 intelligence anymore, so I'll come back and talk to you when you're willing to talk to us. Huntsman's Cups. Alright. Bwong. Well, there we go. Thank you all so much for coming and stopping in. As, like I said, we're going to just do a raid over to the Xenon Fiber channel, where Demon Dog, are you going to be the one who's doing the Kingdom Hearts? If not, whomsoever over there is streaming, they'll have a title card all set up, and we'll pass y'all that way. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Have a wonderful night, everybody. We'll be back with our regular stream on Monday, after I hopefully get OBS ironed out and not breaking all the time. And we'll be back with more original Final Fantasy 1. See y'all then. Have a good night.